Привет, друзья! Меня нечаянно укусил английский язык. И раз в месяц он заставляет меня снимать вам видео на английском языке. Конечно же, видео будет о книжечках, куда же без них. И я буду рассказывать вам свои эмоции именно на английском о той или иной книге, которая мне действительно понравилась или не очень. Поехали! Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm very glad to see you here, and now I will tell you about books in English. I love English, I speak English, so I like books in English. And today I will tell you about my wonderful and my loving book. I love this book by my heart, and it is N.Gaiman and the Coraline. I have this book in the Russian language, but it doesn't matter, I will say you about this in English. So, I love this story, but my first meeting with Coraline by N.Gaiman was by the cartoon. I was very shocked and amazed when I watched this cartoon, and it's really cool. It's really nice, and the drawing is very amazing. So, what do we have? We have the story about the girl, Coraline, so she's the main character. And she's new in the city, and she and her parents have a new house, and they just moved there. And she's not very small, but she's very bored about the situation, about neighbors, about what's happening, about new home, because she thinks that the house is very boring. And of course, she's very upset that parents don't give her appreciation and love as she wanted. And she decided to go outside with herself and started to explore the neighboring, the area, the house, and just wondering about everything. There she meets the cat. The cat is a very wonderful character. He is my favorite character in this book, and we have an interesting fact that this cat has not got a name. This cat really has not got a name in the book, so we don't know about his. And we don't know about him, we don't know about his family. So he's like a homeless, and that's it. Homeless black cat. I love them. The cat is really wonderful because he can speak with Coraline in a human language. You know, it's really great. So in one day, our Coraline just going home and find the small door on the wall, and she decided to go through it. And what do you know? Yeah, she found the parallel version of her real life. She found the same house, she found the same parents, she found the same things in the house, furniture and so on. But this is parallel version of her life, it is parallel world, and she has some problem with it because she has other parents, like other mother, other father. It's a really good name for these characters, really. And what happened? She wants to have a good family, a good parents, and a lot of love from her parents. And you know, in the parallel version, other parents give her this love, appreciation, and these other parents try to make some wonderful things for her, just to make her happy. But you know, this story won't be like a mystic story if we will have just only parallel version. The other mother and the other father, they haven't got eyes. Instead of eyes, they have buttons. Really, they have a buttons instead of eyes, and it's really cool. It's like they wanted to have a girl, a daughter, so like a Coraline, and they decided to make Caroline's eyes not eyes, just buttons. And it's really cool. This story can show us how you can afraid what can you wish in your life, and also we can see here how you can fight with your frightens, with horrible things, with your nightmares, and if you will be courage, you can fight with it, and you at the end really will be happy with you, with your family and other people. Also, I want to tell about this book that there is a wonderful another characters, like neighbors. Our Coraline live in a blocks flat, and she really interested about neighboring, and she has the man who is a neighbor. He has like a small circus in his flat with a mouse and something like that, and he can doing some tricks with these animals, and it's really cool, it's really funny. And also other characters which I really loved, it's another two women. They are neighbors, and they are old Hollywood stars, and they really looks like old films lady with some interesting clothes. And also I love these two ladies because they like to speak some funny moments. They like to joke about Coraline, and they also ask her about the cat. Why does she have this cat, but this cat is homeless? So it's something strange here. Also, I wanted to show you the other mother picture. Yeah, you can see this is in the back covering. This is other mother from the parallel version of Caroline's life. And you know, I really love her. I love her style of clothing. I love how she looks like. And it's really cool. Also, this book wasn't so wonderful without illustrations. And I wanted to show you some illustrations. Just a second. So again, we have the other mother illustration. Yeah, it's really cool. And I wanted to find these two ladies to show you. How are they looking? Just a second. Yeah, I found it. I wanted to show you these two ladies. These are two ladies from the Hollywood cinema things, and they're really cool. They're really atmospheric, and they have really atmospheric flat, and it is good. And these illustrations are really cool because the illustrator is a Chris Riddell. I love him. I love his collaboration with N.Gaiman because because they like to work together, and just all of the books of N.Gaiman, they with illustrations of Chris Riddell, and it's really cool. I have another book. It's about, I will show you in the next time. It's also with illustrations Chris Riddell, and I think that if in the book there weren't these illustrations of Chris Riddell, the book not be so wonderful and not be so atmospheric for you. And I think that with the help of this illustration, you can feel what is definitely going on with the Coraline, with her life, with her home, with her neighbors, with this other mother, and so on. Because, you know, at the end, I was really shocked. I was really scared. What happened with other mother, with the Coraline, with other father, what's going on? It was just something amazing. And you need to read this book if you like mystic stories, if you like some magic stories, if you like animals, of course, because I know that a lot of people like cats, especially black cats. And I think that this book will be good for autumn because you can feel here through the reading about the mud, about the leaves, about the darkness of outside nature, of the bad weather or something like that. And also you can see that they have warm clothes because it's not a summer, it's not a sunny day, and you just be there with them, with these characters like in the autumn together. And I think that it's really cool for autumn. Also about the Russian edition of this book, I love colors, I love the edition, I love the old book, how it looks like. So we have here two covering, yeah, this one and the same in the hard covering, as you know. Also, what do we have? We have here a big style of writing, so I think for kids, for you, it will not a problem to read, because you have here about 200 pages, and I think that if you will sit with a cup of tea or coffee and just start to write, you can read the book for a couple of hours, and I think it will be great. So also, I love the editions of other countries, and I wanted to show you how wonderful can be covering for Chris Riddell illustrations and N.Gaiman book Coraline. So please look at here, and it's really cool, it's really atmospheric, it's really dark, it's really mystic, and I wanted to have some of them. So I wanted to have a British variant of this book. I wanted to find maybe American style of publishing this book for my collection, because I want to make my own collection in my library of this book, because I'm really fan of this book, I'm really fan of this story, and I'm really fan of this cat. I really love him. He's really cool, he's really nice. So my friends, I hope that you enjoyed my video in English, you enjoyed my English style speaking, and you enjoy to listen English style speaking about the book, about book review, about Coraline by N.Gaiman, and of course you wanted to read this book, you wanted to buy this book, and of course to have this in your library. So if you wanted to show me your knowledge about this book, if you have read this book already, please write me then, try me to tell me something. Maybe you have advice about the book which will have the same illustrations, or maybe the same story, because I really love this. So my guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like my English videos, and I will try to make them once in a month. And of course, for your opinion, I really wanted to know what do you think about this video. So thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for being with me. So bye.